Hello friends, it's Jakara here again with another video. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jakara. This is Jakara Can Style, where we talk about everything that is style related. And today we're going to be talking about accessories that you can use and wear in the winter time to elevate your outfit. Now, again, let me just let you know I'm wearing Invisalign, and so I might get a little lipstick on my teeth. I'll try to catch that when I can, but in the meantime, I think we're good. Anyway, we're talking about accessories. So I want to start out with the obvious ones that you use during the winter time, which I feel are areas where you can elevate these items and really make yourself look put together in the wintertime. I mean, we have our main outfit is usually covered up in the wintertime, and it's usually covered up by what? A coat. So I just want to show you what coat I'm going to wear today. It is this wool double-breasted coat. I should put it on a hanger, but it's a double-breasted kind of tan khaki, well, not quite khaki, but tan coat. I found this on Amazon of all places, and I highly recommend this brand. This is the Escalier. I don't know if you can see that. That is the brand that I'm using, and it's a nice warm coat. It's stylish looking, and I can wear it with a variety of outfits. And the reason I said pick a coat similar or something more elevated is because it'll just make you look more polished. This coat, again, like I said, has the double breasting. It has the little epaulettes on the side. And I just like the way it looks on my body. I just feel like when I wear it, I look really sharp. Excuse my hands, I gotta put some lotion on my hands. So the next item that you can use as a way to elevate your outfit in the winter time would be a hat. So we all have to wear hats in the wintertime, right? But why not wear a hat that's going to give you a little style, a little bit of flair? Yeah, a beanie is nice and warm and everything, and there's a time and a place for a beanie. I mean, if it's below 0 outside, I'm going to grab my beanie. But if it's on a day like today where it's like in the mid-40s, I'm going to put on my little chapeau. Now, this may not be your style or your personal style. This is my personal style. I like a little newsboy every once in a while. So I will wear a hat, and I love the detail on it. See, it has like a braided detail here with a nice metal finish button on the sides, and it's nice and structured. So it gives me a certain look, right? As if I put an effort into my headgear here. If I just slapped a beanie on my head, it wouldn't have the same effect, especially if I'm wearing this coat and the other accessories that I'm going to show you in a minute. So I really believe that a good hat will really make an outfit, will really, I mean, it may cause you to have more attention than you would expect. You got to be prepared for that, right? And I also feel like if you have a hat on, you have to have what's called hatitude. I talked about this in one of my previous videos. I'll post that up above in the cards. The 5 different, I think it's 5 different types of hats that you should have in your wardrobe. But yeah, this is one of my staples, one of the ones I wear a lot in the winter time. Yes, it doesn't cover my ears, but a lot of times I find, you know, on the milder winter days, I don't need to do that. But if I absolutely needed something, I would use my scarf. Now, this is the scarf I'm going to be wearing today. It coordinates with my top and my skirt, which I'll show you later. But this is a nice kind of blanket scarf. It's a large scarf. So it could wrap around my head like this, and it can go like this. So That way I still have my cute hat on, but I also have my scarf covering my ears and my neck, and I feel nice and warm and toasty, and I look, as far as I'm concerned, really good. Anyway, so invest in a nice hat and a good scarf. This is kind of like a wool blend blanket scarf. I also suggest maybe a cashmere scarf if you can afford it. They are more expensive, especially the designer brands if you're interested in that. But I do own those too, but on an everyday basis, I love these blanket scarves because they're large enough to not only, you know, cover here, they cover the back of my neck, my shoulders, all that good stuff. So yeah, anyway, so that's number 3. Now the next item I would suggest, now I'm not going to put every one of these items on. In fact, I'm going to take off this hat. But one of the other items I suggest that you can invest in and maybe use that investment to elevate your outfit would be a nice pair of gloves. Now, I know you can get by with those little 99-cent gloves or $1.99 gloves from Target. I mean, I have a bunch of them. I wear them all the time because I like to switch out my gloves, and I don't want to spend a lot of money on, you know, gloves. But you should have a couple really good pairs. I would say if you can, get a leather pair of gloves or a faux leather that has a nice soft lining on the inside. Now these are some suede gloves that I have. They don't go with what I have on today, but I wanted to show them because, first of all, I think they're cute as can be. They have a fur lining on the inside. If you don't want to wear fur, I totally get it. I was in Italy and I saw them. I loved them, so I got them. And they're nice and warm too, nice and warm. I mean, you can even just get the regular faux fur lining, and yeah, and they peek out a little bit on the end. So yeah, just a way to elevate your outfit a little bit. It looks a little bit more sharp than just your regular, like I said, you know, mittens or the 99-cent cotton ones that you get from the store. So a good investment, and you can wear them every winter. I'm looking to get a couple more pairs, one in black and then another one in brown. So that's that. Now item number 5, which could be, you know, another obvious thing that you would wear in the winter time, would be a good pair of boots. Now, the pair of boots I'm going to show you now, I would only wear on days where it's not like icy or slippery outside, or I feel like I'm not going to be able to walk in them in the snow. And there are these boots I got from Michael Kors. Now I'm going to be wearing these today. Sorry, those are my dogs running behind me. I'm going to be wearing these today. And I love the detail on them. They have a little gold kind of rope detail on the ends, on the heel itself. They're pretty comfortable. I love the hardware on them, and obviously they go with my outfit today. But like I said, I would only wear a pair of boots like this, fashion boots, on a winter day when I know I can walk and I'm not going to slip on the ice or anything like that. And a lot of the days it's like that. I mean, obviously, if it's snowing outside and the snow is up to here, you're going to put on your real winter boots. So anyway, about the boots, I would just say try to invest in the best that your budget will allow. Right now, I'm interested in getting either a pair of LL Bean boots. I was interested in Sorels, but I had a really bad experience with Sorel, which we can talk about in another video, in a story time video. But yeah, I don't recommend them, by the way. but we can get into that in that video. But anyway, yeah, the best that your money can allow you to purchase, especially if you live in a cold climate like mine. In Chicago, we get a fair amount of snow, but we mostly it's just really cold. So you just want to be prepared for the cold. And like I said, there are plenty of winter boots that are like real winter boots that look stylish as well. I just happen to like the fashion boot when I can, and when I know that I'm not gonna kill myself on the ice falling. Anyway. All right, so in that same vein, I say also get a pair of shoes that really kind of elevate your outfit. Obviously a pair of closed-toed shoes. I love these little brogues that I got from Aerosols like about 4 years ago. I always get compliments on these. I just love the color of them. But the best thing I like about them is that they're comfortable. They're comfortable if you're walking on the ice or in the snow. You want to be comfortable. That's another thing. And they're patent, so they can withstand like the snow, the salt, all that stuff. So keep that in mind too when you're looking for shoes or boots. Are they weatherproof? Now, the sixth item I want to talk about is something that's not so obvious, but it definitely is something that most people will look to when they want to look polished. I just think it's going to be even more important when the weather is cold and you're wrapped up. You want to have good jewelry. Now, the jewelry I'm wearing today, I love Michael Kors, so I have a lot of all Michael Kors except for my earrings. A good watch is important. You can go for a classic version of a watch with just a leather band and a classic watch face. That will go with anything, and you will always look elevated with that. I do have one of those as well, but today I'm wearing my Curie watch from Michael Kors, and it's more blingy. I like to be more blingy, especially when the days are gray like they are today, and you know, I just want a little sparkle in my life. You know, I just need a little sparkle, you know, when it's just like miserable outside. I mean, a plain black leather band is fine too, with a plain face. It's great, and it's like I said, it's classic. It will go with everything. But you know, don't be afraid of a little sparkle too. Anyway, so jewelry I think can really elevate your outfit in the wintertime, because oftentimes you only see the wrists, right? You only see the wrists because the gloves go up to here. Sometimes even the gloves cover the wrists a little bit, but it's a way to, you know, have a little something shiny and interesting to look at in the wintertime. Now, number 7 would be sunglasses. These are the ones I'm wearing today. I love these. Again, this is not a sponsored video from Michael Kors, although I would not turn that down. I love Michael Kors, clearly. I bought these from Michael Kors. I don't know the name of them. I don't even know if they still sell this version of these glasses, but I would try to stick to glasses that don't have wire rims. Like, just for instance, let me grab a couple. Stick to like maybe all, you know, solid frame glasses like this. Like this would go well with my outfit today. I would try to stay away from the Ray-Ban type or the Aviator types. You know, I mean, you can wear them, but I just feel like these are more like summer-like sunglasses, whereas this brand, which is, you know, all kind of solid, is more hefty and more winter appropriate. And I like this one because it's a compromise between the two. It's got the solid frame, but then the metal detail just to make it a little bit more fancy. It's, you know, kind of a hybrid between the two I just showed you. So yeah, that is item number 7. Now, item number 8, of course, you know I'm not going to leave this video without talking about a handbag. I love handbags. I mean, if you haven't checked out my video about my most worn handbags of 2019, check that out. I'll put the card up above. Yeah, I like a good top handle bag. If you like, you can get a crossbody. This does kind of fit crossbody too, but I've shortened up the chain in the back. I just really made it short just because I want to carry it as a top handle. But again, you don't have to invest in like a designer bag or a really expensive bag, but I just say make it interesting, you know. If you're gonna do a black bag or a neutral color bag, at least let it have like an interesting shape or an interesting texture, or like, as you can see, this is kind of a chevron with quilting and everything. Something that makes it look, maybe the hardware is interesting on it. I love this because of the color. Obviously, I'm wearing burgundy today, and the hardware, which is the gold, it goes with my rose gold jewelry. So that's why I picked this one. Yes, also you want to make sure it's big enough to carry your items that you're going to need throughout the day in winter time, right? So, you know, little bags are cute. This is, I guess, still considered a little bag, but for me, this is actually the average size bag that I like to wear. Now, item number 9 is, you know, it can be something that you may not want to do, but that's okay. You know, it's just suggestions, right? These are all just suggestions. None of these are absolutes. I'm just trying to give you like little tips to help just bring your outfit up just a little bit higher, okay? Just a little bit elevated. And then if you want to use all 10, then a lot elevated, right? So item number 9 that I like to use, even if I don't do a full makeup, full face, I like to have a good lipstick. I'll just put on a lipstick and maybe a lip gloss on top of it, and I feel like I've done something to my face. Like, I bring some life to my face. I don't always wear makeup every day, but I will most of the time put on a lipstick and or just a lip gloss, something, a tinted lip gloss. You can even do a tinted lip balm, something to bring color to your face. Because like I said, there's usually no sun out, and we're all kind of just like in this mood where like, oh, everything's gray or black and gray, and you know, wintertime, you know, doesn't really give us much, you know, sunshine, I should say. So bring your own sunshine with you, right? A nice color. And this is just a neutral color. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lip in Vamp. So, yeah, a darker lip color for the winter time. And this is the NYX Butter Gloss in Tiramisu. 2 of my favorites. I wear them all the time, and I feel like I'm put together when I put it on. Even if, like I said, even if I don't have a full face of makeup. Now, number 10, the last thing I want to mention to try to elevate your outfit and elevate your look during the winter time is perfume. Now, some people are allergic to perfume. My mom is deathly allergic. She cannot stand it. But I love perfume. I have such a big perfume collection. In fact, I did a whole video on my perfume collection. It has changed a little bit since then, so I'm thinking about doing an update. But I'll put the link in the description or up above so you can check out that video as well. But this is Miss Dior by Christian Dior, obviously. So I just try to put it, you know, in the areas that I want to smell it. You know, I don't want it to be hidden away under my coat. I like to be able to, you know, have a waft of it. And this is a good one too, because it lingers, and people are always asking me, what is it that you got on? And I've had it for a couple years and I still have this much left, so it lasts a while too. So those are my 10 things that I feel that, you know, every person should be considering when they're getting dressed and trying to elevate their outfit in the wintertime. You know, we're all bundled up, but, you know, if you smell good and somebody's like, oh, wow, you know, you took the effort, or if they see that you have nice jewelry on, or a good pair of gloves or hat, it really does make the outfit go to the next level. And I want to know from you guys, if you can comment down below, how many of you use these items that I mentioned? Now, obviously, we all have coats and boots and shoes and all that kind of stuff, and scarves in the wintertime. But, you know, if you do use those things, you know, how do you elevate that? Do you wear a specific style? Do you have a specific finish to your items? Do you have a particular scent that you know always, you know, makes you feel good and sexy and cute or whatever? If you do, let me know down below. I mean, which of these items wouldn't you use? Like, you know, some people don't like makeup, so they don't want to use, you know, lipstick. And I totally understand. Some people would never wear a heeled boot in the wintertime. Totally get it, you know. But if you don't, that's okay too. These are just suggestions. Just let me know down below what you would or wouldn't add to your collection or to your wardrobe right now that you don't have already. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did like this, could you please give me a thumbs up? And I would love to have you back for my next video. And you can do that by just subscribing and then hitting the notification bell so you know when I have my next upload. And I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. If you have any other questions or comments, just leave them in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care.